What is up, YouTube? So today we're gonna install my brand new Cobb SF intake, and we're also gonna be installing the flex fuel kit. It's time for this car to go on E85, so that's what we're gonna do today. But it's probably gonna be a two-part video as well, because I have my headers to install. So, but we're gonna work from left to right. So we're gonna start off with the air intake, and then we're gonna go over here and do the flex fuel kit. And then after that, if we have time, then I'll go ahead and put the headers on. But if we run into time, I might have to split it up into a two-part video. But with that being said, let's jump right into it. All right, so to kick off the video, so we're gonna start by taking off these two clamps right here. So we got a flathead here, or I believe you can use a 8mm socket and take those off. I don't feel like looking for my 8mm, so I got my flathead to take this off right now. Then you want to take your MAP sensor, you want to take that off and put it somewhere safely, so that way it doesn't get dirty, because I can throw off your readings. So yeah, put that in the safe spot, and let's go ahead and take this off.
My day one, they know how we rockin' G, and I got a bag for you, but you got an ass on you. Rhyming in, she get the chiming in. She want a brand new Fendi. Woke up this morning, right next to Miss Pretty, miss me lately. My schedule busy, bitch, I'm in it by my loan. I'm off the grid when you with me. At the child, I don't pick up the phone. Good money, take me from the hood, can't take the hood from me. Good girl, love her cause she good for me. Hustler, my little hustler. She a ass and go by too, she rhyme too, that's why I fuck with her.
I had a bad bitch with me, but I had to let her go. Bye-bye. Yeah, I had to let her go. She just wanted all my dough. All she wanted was the cheese. Had me begging on my knees, like, Lord, please. She wasn't for me.
No.
This liquor pouring. Sometimes I need to stop, but my
Alright, so once you got everything nice and loose, you can go ahead and start by shimmying it off. I'm pretty sure that there's other stuff that you gotta do to take this off, but in my case, I don't have much holding this together, because the previous owner, I'm pretty sure he did some modifications and then like kind of returned it back to stock for the most part. Because the last time I took this, if you guys remember in the last video when I was doing the fuel system, a lot of stuff was already taken off and it was pretty easy, and also had to replace some stuff. I do have to replace this turbo inlet here, because the back end that goes to the turbo, I guess it just decided to take a poop on me. So yeah, we got to get that replaced. I have another one on standby over there for the time being, but hold on, let me get this off. There we go. Don't need that no more. Kind of pull that out. Sit that there. And we could kind of, there you go. Twist that a little bit. And she should, boom, pop right off. All right, cool. So factory went off. Now I installed a new one. All right, so there is a bolt right here on the power steering that we gotta take off. I didn't see that there until just now, trying to put the bracket in, but take this off really quick. All right, so once that bolt is removed, now you can place your heat shield in here. So you wanna make sure you line it up with this hole down here, and then that hole up here with the power steering. Okay, there's the hole. Boom, get it started. Leave it loose, because I have to find a bolt that would fit down there, which I don't think I have, nor does Cobb supply one. Let's see. Yeah, I don't think they supply one. So It's looking like we're SOL on that one. So I guess we can just go ahead and tighten up this one. Tighten it down. Okay. Alright, so once that bolt is put in, then if you do have this bracket, I don't. My car didn't come with it when I got it, so I don't have that. I'm also missing a bolt, but if you do have the bracket, you want to put this bracket here, connect it there. With the providing hardware, you want to just put it here, bolt it down, and you should be good. And then you also want to take, I believe this is a 10 as well. You want to tighten that down, but for the most part, it's sturdy. It's not gonna go nowhere, so it'll be all right for now. In the future, I will probably go to Subaru and get that little bracket, so that way we can mount it down correctly. But other than that, now that the heat shield part is on, now we can put, you know, put the turbo inlet on, or part of the turbo inlet on, put these parts on, slap it together, and then we should be good. And then we'll move on, install the flex fuel kit. It's only like a couple lines I gotta take off. I think it's like hose 6, replace that, put it into the fuel pressure regulator, and that's pretty much it. And then go underneath the car, take off the manifold and the stock up pipe, put the new ones on, bolt it down, and that's pretty much it. So, but like I said, if we're running out of time, I will make this a 2-part video. So with that being said, let's go ahead and try to finish putting the rest of this air intake on and move on to the next step.
Ain't have a nickel to spin, pocket full of lean, you was still with me then. Real shit. Hope I make amends with all the shit that I did. Real shit. Should I tap into the old me? Bitch, I'm the god to my pops, I still hold on to what you told me. This my prerequisite. Before I settle shit, nigga had to settle this. Head strong, mine got an ass spread enough to lay my head off. Went out through my shot, thought it was out, but it was dead. Into my first cousin, Derek Deshaun. Wishing you that shit at me so you gon' live on. No cat, it's too many shooters, bitch, I'm good even with no strap. I'm full of pain like my window. Told my baby don't let go just like Kimbo. Got it out the mud on some thug shit. I die for my kinfolk. Ain't no motherfucking question. Life gave me lyrics and a whole lot of lessons. God gave me spirit and a whole lot of blessings. I don't say a word, she just arch it like a free throw. Sticking to the G code, me rose on me road. Baby, you can catch me out the bistro.
Alright, so now that we got the air intake in, all we gotta do now is to plug the MAF back in there, put the cover on, and that should be it. And then we can run over to the passenger side and handle the flex fuel kit. But in order to do that, we gotta take off the top mount intercooler and the bypass valve to gain access to the one hose that I need to replace and to connect to the fuel pressure regulator and the flex fuel kit. Alright, so there's the intake done. My GoPro is about to die, so I might have to switch over to the phone. Camera quality might be or it could be pretty good. I don't know. I just got a new phone, the 15 Pro Max. But I'm about to slap on this little piece right here. Slap that on there. Jump onto the other side. Take out the intercooler. Replace the one hose line. Slap it back together. Jump under the car. Do the headers. It's not really an in-depth install, like, you know, detail on showing you how to do it. If you want that, you know what I'm saying, let me know. Drop it down in the comments below. Other than that, let's go ahead and jump right into the intercooler. All right, so I picked this up on the phone. So as you can see, we got the intercooler off. So what we're aiming for, I already took it off, is this hose here, or this line here, which goes all the way to the fuel pressure regulator. I know I should have gotten a fuel pressure sensor, but with what funds I had, I couldn't get it. So, but we'll get it in the future, so that way we can monitor the fuel pressure in the future once we get the new turbo and everything. But for now, we're gonna disconnect this whole line. We're gonna throw on this line that goes up there, take the sensor, put it over there, run all my lines through the entire car. I still have my factory TGVs in. I do have TGV deletes, but I don't want to take this manifold off and put those in. This is too much. When I do the rebuild of the new motor that I got, I'll put the TGV deletes on there, and then that way we're good and we can just start over with a fresh clean slate. Because as you can see, I'm already dealing with someone else's issues. They got hoses everywhere, so just gotta work with what I have. So let me put the camera back down. Let me finish this up. All right, so we got the TGV. We got the flex fuel kit installed. The sensors over there. The other adapters over there. I didn't realize I was gonna have to take this off to plug into the TGV housing over here, and you also got to plug in back there as well. And I believe, if I'm not mistaken, you have to plug into the AFR O2 sensor up here on the upstream, and then I believe that should be it. So I'm finna go ahead and jack the car up, take off my old headers, put the new headers on, put the new up pipe on, and then I'm gonna report back with finished progress. All right, reporting back. We got the headers off. We got the new ones chilling over there in the corner right now. I'm plugging up or bolting up the up pipe, which you can't really see. I don't have a light right now. Light kind of died, but it's down there. New up pipe is on. We're gonna finish up taking the O2 sensor off of that one, throwing in that one, take that, bolt that up, throw the intercooler back on, run the pipe or run the wires from the flex fuel kit all the way up until the TGVs and the rear O2 sensor, and we should be done. Once I finish bolting all of this back up, I'll come back and I'll tell y'all how I think this whole I'm gonna tell you how this whole entire setup went. It was a bit difficult, but we'll get back into it once I bolt all of this back up. Until then, catch you guys in a little bit. All right, today's a new day. We ran into some issues last night. The headers didn't want to go on, but this morning I woke up bright and early. I got the headers back on after taking that night off. We got the headers on. We got the flex fuel kit all plumbed up, connected. Got the air intake all hooked up. Only thing we got to do now is put the intercooler back on, the battery back in. Probably before we do that, I'm gonna probably test to make sure that this line over here, where is it at? Down here, isn't leaking. So let me do that really quick and I'll be back. All right, so we got everything hooked up, plugged up, you know, cars off the jack stands. So now we just gotta start the car and see what's to it. So the tune is already installed on the car. So we're gonna give her a start. That's it for today's video. If you like today's video, please hit that like button, subscribe if you haven't already, and turn on that post notification bell. Until next time, OG signing out. My soul, yeah. It's just energy.
So let me channel through